Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nest in Vilonia, Arkansas, as the Vilonia Lady Eagles will be taking on the Benton Panthers. Gosh, I still want to keep saying Bearcats. I can't get past Melbourne. I'm Chad Hearn, along with Austin Waiter, Sam Jansky, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Raleigh Presley. We've got a great game coming up tonight. The Lady Eagles coming in with some amazing momentum, knocking off Bryant last week, rival Greenbrier last week, and then the defending 2A champion, four-time champions, four-peat Bearcats of Melbourne, and we beat them like nobody's business.
That's
guys.
right. Yeah, did a really good job overall. I think a big key so far has been on the defensive end for the Lady Eagles. We've seen it even in the Melbourne game the other night. There wasn't even no full court pressure, and we were still getting deflections, forcing turnovers, getting those easy baskets. That's been a big key to getting some of these wins.
You're right. I mean, it's transition points. That's where they've been getting at scores, because we just talked about it. You know, you're shooting 59% from the free throw line. You're shooting a really hot 20-something% beyond the arc. You've got to get better at shooting that ball outside. You're not always going to have those transition points.
Yeah, but think about it, though. All those percentages that low, and yet still haven't lost a game yet. So
that's right.
So it's gonna get better as we go along in the season.
True. Yep.
Yeah, averaging just over 52 points a game. The Panthers come in 1-0. Are they 1-0 or are they 2-0?
2-0.
2-0. They beat Greenbrier and Searcy. They were 19-9 last season. Now, we're very familiar with them because it was Benton that we played in the first round of the playoffs back in March, and we won that game 46-37.
Yeah.
So the Eagles should be, and a lot of the same players coming in tonight that were there in that game, so should be fairly familiar with them.
Yeah, especially Sydney Middleton. You remember how she won the game against Benton last year. She played probably the best game of her season last year against Benton, and that's saying something. She had a lot of big games last year. So, hopefully we can get some of that mojo from that matchup last year, get her going again tonight as well.
I agree. I mean, she had a really good game the other night. I think she scored
big fourth quarter. She had 4 fouls for
yeah.
most of the game, and she came in.
She had a big fourth quarter. Lexi Heston played lights out, so we're starting to see some balance, not just the same two. We were seeing Mears, and we were seeing Sims. It was like first two games, they were leading scores, leading everything. Get a little more balance, I think that's just going to help them throughout the year.
Yeah, and that was one of the things we talked about at the beginning of the game Tuesday night, which was, hey, let's get more people involved scoring. We did the other against Melbourne Tuesday night.
Yeah, and Austin and I were talking before the game. Middleton in that game against the Panthers in the playoffs was a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
And I felt like in the second half against Melbourne, she started to get that spark again on offense. So I'm hoping she comes in tonight, still has that confidence, and we see a rejuvenated Sydney Middleton.
Hopefully so. And, another thing mainly with that was she realized her three-point shot wasn't necessarily her strength, and this year I'm going to go into the paint and attack. That's what she did and made her get those big points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, defense leads to offense. I mean, that's how we're getting all these transition points. Good lockdown D, get the turnovers, get the ball deflections. We're off to the other end. That's what we need tonight. Another hot start, and it starts with the defense.
We are just under a minute away from the starting lineups and then the opening tip-off. Guys, the Lady Eagles are just fun to watch. They love to win. They hate to lose, and you can see it on the court.
Sure
Absolutely.
can. Let's turn to the court then. And, Steve, after the starting lineups, we'll see. We may have we'll probably have the Pledge of Allegiance, so we could do some commercials. Or not.
All right, let's take a quick break, and if we get into the starting lineups, then we'll come right back.
D&N Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call D&N Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles!
Linda Marie's out on the bypass is your one-stop shop for everything home decor, jewelry, candles, Vilonia Eagles gear, name brand clothing, Hey Dude shoes, and assorted makeup. Linda Marie's now includes a spa. Come get your manicure, pedicure, or massage. Linda Marie's, big supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Go Eagles!
Playing a team sport takes hard work, dedication, and mental toughness. When the game clock is ticking down, you need a coach to help you stay focused on what matters and tune out the noise. For years, Vilonia basketball has worked to build a legacy helping students develop skills that will help them through life. Whether on the court or on the road to financial independence, persistence toward your goal is key. I'm Chad Roller with Genwell Financial Advisors. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help you. Go Eagles!
Thank you for your business.
And we're back here as we're getting into the starting lineups. As I talk over PA announcer Daniel Hudgens, J.C. Thornton and Company. Starting off for the Benton Panthers, number 14, Madison McIntyre. Again, a lot of these are seniors. A lot of these played in the playoff game against the Lady Eagles, so they should be familiar with them. 22, senior guard Presley Chisholm. Number 24, senior guard Zaya Buford. Junior forward, number 40, Ashley Wallace. And number 32, a senior forward, Alyssa Houston.
Yeah, 32 and 22 are the two I've got watching a little bit of the huddle. Gonna have to keep an eye on them too.
Yeah, they were contributors in the playoff game. And now.
I feel like I'm at a Chicago Bulls game.
Six guard. Oh, wait.
Scotty Pippen.
Well, that would be a 6'7" forward.
No, he's more like 6'7".
That's wrong.
That's true.
From North Carolina, here we go. Number 32, Lila Toll, starting off for the Lady Eagles.
At guard, a sophomore, number 10, Kinley Mears.
Sophomore guard, Kinley Mears.
Another sophomore at guard, number 5.
It's the sophomore sensations, along with a senior and a junior.
Sophomore guard, number 5, Sydney Middleton, we talked about.
At forward, a junior, number 30, Lexi Heston.
Junior, number 30, Lexi Heston.
And a senior, at center, number 33, Bailey Sims.
And our senior forward, number 33, Bailey Sims. It's nice she gets to be the only senior. It's all, you know, gets all the limelight of the seniors. Senior.
Yeah, and hey, you know, you don't have to worry about senior night having way too many seniors in the starting lineup. That was something to have my senior year. We had to worry about that. So. But it's going to be interesting off the jump. Sam kind of hinted at it. The center matchup between Houston and Sims, I think, is going to be the key matchup overall. Two really good centers there. And rebounding battle is going to come down to it. And Sims has been phenomenal on the glass so far to start the season.
For sure.
Probably first real challenge here.
Yeah, this will definitely be a challenge. Hey, Steve, we know you're a cop, and but did you know it's concealed carry in here in the gym tonight?
I did not.
Yeah, because Mears is she's concealing her guns. She's got the long sleeve shirt on tonight.
I like it.
Lady Eagles with their
Good
home
setup there.
black jerseys. Looking very nice, very sharp.
I think I've said that joke in every game so far. Until she stops wearing the long sleeve shirts, I will continue with that.
Bailey Sims able to secure the tip-off against Alyssa Houston.
And I think like we talked about, not the greatest shooting from outside, so maybe look for the Eagles to attack the paint here early tonight with that game plan.
Middleton trying to get open deep in the lane. Sims trying to find someone. Out of bounds, going to stay here with the Eagles.
Yeah, just looked a little kind of like sloppy, just trying to set up
sloppy.
the play there,
Yep.
picked up the ball. But just first possession, they still got possession here. Hopefully we can get one of the great inbound plays by Coach Simon.
Eagles inbound the ball, less than 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hopefully they're watching that. Need to shoot. Oh, hard foul as Heston drives the lane.
Yeah, 40 stuck her leg out, and that was it.
Yeah, but again, we talked about Heston being a lot more aggressive here in these in the last game and then the start here. So that's something you want to see for the Eagles.
Sims from outside. That's no good.
A little long.
That's not her shot. She needs to get back in that lane that she was dominating the other night.
That's a walk. Wow. It's a walk or it's a jump ball, one of the two.
Three-point shot up for the Panthers.
And that's where they're going to have trouble tonight, is stopping 32 and 40, man. Good size on them.
They're really good at rebound there, as we saw. That's the match. It's going to be the biggest test for Sims so far on the season.
It's true. Yeah, they've not seen post players like this yet, and then this will be a good challenge.
And it's good experience for them out of conference play to face off against centers like this.
Yeah.
Three-point play is good there for Alyssa Houston.
So it's going to take all 5 rebounding. Can't just be Sims tonight. We got to have everyone crashing the glass here.
That's right.
Sims down deep, able to get the shot up.
That was almost a quick 2 fouls on 40 as well.
Yep.
So
Not calling them. Nice defense there by Lila Toll.
I was honestly just impressed Sims was able to get a shot up there. For the way she was positioned, I was impressed she even got a shot up. So, unfortunately it didn't go.
Right.
But I do like the idea of trying to play through her.
I don't know how deep they are past their starting 5. We'll find out, hopefully.
A lot of seniors on the starting 5.
Seems like they're trying to run that little screen down there, trying to get either Wallace or Houston just open in the post.
Yep.
Just play through those two.
Good deflection.
McIntyre drives. She gets the layup to fall, and that's a quick 5-0 lead for the Panthers here against Our Lady Eagles.
And that was another thing, just a little bit of too much attention paid inside, led to her getting a good drive and getting an open layup there. So a little bit of miscommunication there on the defensive end to start. Just a little bit of a slow start here for the Lady Eagles.
It's got to run the offense.
Heston got open there briefly.
Nice
Middleton,
spin.
nice move, nice bucket
Wow.
there for Sydney Middleton.
Now that was vintage Middleton right there.
That was a big time. That was next level.
Spin
right there.
move, call it off. Oh, so it was a bank shot, Sam.
Yeah, Centennial Bank, brought to you by Centennial Bank on that one, and she meant to do that.
Yeah, she did.
It's a good thing we weren't in Bryant. They'd have called it travel on that. Nice ball movement by the Lady Panthers.
We got to be ready to help inside. We can't just let her go one-on-one if it's not Sims going up against them.
Right. Good block.
Jump ball, and the possession arrow still stands with the Benton Panthers.
And guys, early on, besides scoring-wise, rebounding's been a little bit of the difference here from the get-go. Just getting many second-chance points for Benton so far, even though they aren't going down.
Very aggressive. That's a foul right there. No
Way to get out of it.
Nice ball movement by the Eagles. Middleton drives. Oh. Nice entry pass. Sims draws the foul. She will head to the line for 2 free throws.
And, you know, Middleton was wide open in the paint there. I guess Heston was just so surprised with how open she was there. But still able to find, still able to get inside. And now we're heading to the free throw line, which we talked about in the beginning. Not going to say what until – okay, good. All right. Okay. All right, good.
Someone's been working on their free throws.
I wasn't going to say specifically what. I'm just going to say, yep, we talked about free throws.
Coach has given the ref his peace of mind over there, and
a little bit early to give him your peace of mind here early in the game.
That's a
that'd be something we need to get Wallace in that corner, trap her. If we can get her in trap possessions up at half court, that'd be key. Tough rebound by Sims there.
That's gotta be a foul.
Foul on the Panthers.
That's a tough board right there. Fighting through all the arms, pull it down, and stay strong and not having it taken away from her.
You know, yeah, I agree. I'm watching the coach there because he's any rep that'll come his way, he's going to give him I
get he may not agree with the call, but at the same time, it's just 4 minutes into the game, you know. There's still a long way to go.
Turnover there by the Eagles.
And that was an unforced turnover. That's just not having your head in the game right there. So
Eagles using that pressure defense. Panthers having a little struggle here getting it across half-court line.
Yeah, and that's been the thing so far. You take it with the Greenbrier game. When we put pressure on, we caused a lot of turnovers. That's been one of the big things whenever we put pressure on them, as multiple players go on the floor there.
Yeah, that was a hard foul. Got a lot of the ball, but got the body too.
Mears going all out as she does.
I think that's the third time Mears has fallen in this, third or fourth time Mears has fallen in this game already.
I'm telling you.
She's giving her a whole effort out there.
She is.
She's young and good. I'd be in the hospital at this point after one of those falls, especially that one. That was a hard fall.
Yeah, that was. I remember. I think when I fell down a lot in high school too. My teammates, they always made a joke that they had a waiter fall count on the team.
Well, we had it on the air.
Y'all did?
Oh, yeah,
y'all did?
Yeah. I was like, how many waiter falls tonight? I've got it. I'm going to say at least 2, maybe 3.
Oh, I think you're underselling it there, Sam.
Maybe
2 and 3,
okay,
you're underselling it majorly.
Okay, 5. There'll be at least 5.
Zaya Buford on the free throw. She connects on both. So it's a 7-4 lead here for the Benton Panthers.
Nice screen there.
Mears with a shot is no good. Toll gets a rebound. Call a hell ball, and it will stay with the Eagles.
I was about to say
hell
ball right
that
there.
Was a very quick hell ball there.
I think that was like, I'm going to help you out, Coach, because you've been yelling at me this entire time about the fouls. So I'm going to give you a jump ball that really wasn't a jump ball.
Nice inbound pass there for Bailey Sims. Back to her. She's driving. They're just not going to call that.
It was a good try by Sims trying to spin there.
Yeah.
Maybe the only thing I can say there is maybe try a pump fake there, try to get her in the air. I mean, besides that, it was good post moves. Just good disciplined defense by Wallace there.
That's 2 on Sims.
And that is something we do not need here tonight, Sims.
That's right.
To get into foul trouble. So she's got to be careful here.
Got this. Well, we'll talk about it in the next timeout.
All right.
Nice cut there by Presley Chisholm. She able to get to the basket to fall. Extends the lead to 5 for the Panthers.
And pretty well balanced scoring overall by Benton so far. I think almost everyone scored for them already in the game.
Middleton with a nice move, a nice pass. And Lexi Heston gets her first bucket of the night.
I think that was right place, right time. I think she got that stripped. It went right to her like a pass.
The way it was in her hand, it looked like it just loose and fell right into the hand. So.
That's a pretty good move right there.
Ashley Wallace with a nice move. Not able to get the shot to fall.
Good defense by Sims, though, especially with those 2 fouls.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's going to be a battle right there.
Sims is going to have a long night. There's a lot of size on the Panthers down low. Nice defense there by Madison McIntyre. She drives.
Man.
And they're going to call Lexi Heston for the foul, and the Panthers will line up for free throws.
Guys, I was going to mention the Lady Eagles are wearing the black uniforms tonight. That is in honor of the Burnham family and Bill Burnham. And the funeral today was for Bill. And we'll talk more about that later on. But there's some Boom for Bill shirts that V-Town Tees is doing in honor of them to help raise some money for the family. So we'll talk more about that later. But got the black. I like the black uniforms.
Yeah, the black uniforms, I like them too.
Maddie Mannion comes in for Bailey Sims, as she's got early foul trouble. Middleton resets. Heston for three.
Just long.
Yeah, but no, I think there's a positive though with Maddie Mannion coming in, even with Sims coming out. Mannion, very good playing the position, and also has a bit of range too, which means they'll have to come out and guard her. So that could open up the paint a lot more for the Eagles on offense.
Hopefully she'll be able to get, heat up, because she is a streaky shooter. She's a good shooter. But you get her going and look out. They're going to have to come out and guard her.
And that's
so
a play.
Open up other things.
Yeah, down there was a play that just happened. Looked like a double screen set on the two defenders, and Houston curled around the outside. Fortunately, it was an errant pass. It was a really good play call there by Benton. That's something I'm sure Simon's telling the girls you got to keep an eye on that for the rest of the game.
Middleton drives, kicks out to Mears, and they're going to call a charge on Sydney Middleton.
Yeah, it's one of those situations, you try to stop, but just couldn't get it to stop there. But overall, really disciplined defense by Benton here so far.
No, they're a good team. I mean, you said they started? Would you say 5 seniors, 4 seniors, something like that?
4 seniors.
4 seniors. I mean, that's senior heavy team. They've
the team that went to the state tournament played us last year.
Exactly. So again, experience.
Guys, Heston goes to the locker room.
What happened?
Not sure. Abby Wirtz checking in. Hopefully Heston is fine.
With hopefully Heston's okay. I didn't see what happened at all there.
I didn't either.
I don't know, but we only got 4 players on the court.
But that is a positive that I want to bring up. Wirtz, after what happened at the end of the last game, we hoped everything's okay. Good to see that everything's okay to play now.
Yeah, she looks fine. I talked to her before the game over in the other gym when she's warming up. Said, where's that knee brace? You better be putting a knee brace on at least while you recoup whatever you did. But I think it's just from what I was told, kind of popped out of place and popped back in. But she says she's okay.
Lady Panthers all over that offensive glass, and Alyssa Houston gets a shot, and Coach Simon's going to call a timeout. And Steve, let's go to timeout as well.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
And we're back. And we're back here as the Eagles are still in timeout.
And guys, I think overall, I mean, you saw it on the last possession with Houston. It's just been the rebounding by Benton so far that's really hurt this Lady Eagles team. I mean, Houston is just all over the place on the board so far.
How many offensive rebounds and second chance points have they had so far in this game?
I would say at least 5. It feels like at least 5. So that's something I'm sure Coach Simon's telling the girls that we need everyone crashing the boards, everybody rebound.
Right.
Yeah, we're approaching the final minute here of the first quarter as the Panthers hold on to an 11-6 lead. Mears for 3. And the Vilonia Eagles still struggling from beyond the arc.
Yeah, still struggling a bit. But, again, we talked about in the game against Melbourne, they realized that and went to a more attack-the-paint offense. You might see that here as a little bit of struggles from three-point to start.
Maddie Mannion.
No struggle there.
All right, I'm glad I did the opposite there.
It's the streaky Mannion in there. I like to see what I saw there because that looked pretty good.
Good shot there by Maddie Mannion to cut the lead down to 2 as we're within a minute.
And then a turnover right there.
Eagles could tie this up here before the first quarter is over.
Which honestly, with the way this first quarter is kind of gone, it's felt like Benton's been in control for the most part. But yeah, we can come out of this potentially with a tied game, which I'm sure Coach Simon would gladly take.
Or maybe, hit a three here and take the lead.
Oh, Middleton wanted it there.
Yeah, almost pulled the trigger.
Nice spin move.
Mears gets her own rebound and scores, and that ties the game at 11.
That bank was brought to you by
Centennial Bank, but scorers know how to score.
Exactly.
Just keep shooting.
Score's going to score. McIntyre.
Oh, man.
Draws the foul on Abby Wirtz.
That clock went another second off. I mean, it should be about 7.5 on there.
Yeah, I think that's what the refs are saying. They're like, we need to fix that really quick.
He's going to say set that to 7.5.
And guys, that's our 6th foul here in just the first quarter. So foul trouble, really only one so far in foul trouble, except 7 now.
7.9.
Oh, 7.9. He
put
back on
by a second and a half. Hey, it matters.
Was way off.
It does. You never know what could happen in this final possession here for the Lady Eagles.
You never know.
But, 6 fouls in the first quarter, so only really one in foul trouble. But something to keep an eye on here. We could see a lot more of the bench for the Lady Eagles tonight.
I mean, they're just taking it right out of their hands. Well, we got to secure that ball up high. You need to be moving with it.
No timing off the clock.
Of course not.
I mean, they just want to, very aggressive.
And, okay, we get it.
4.2 at half court. Big turnaround here. You can definitely get a good-looking shot right here.
We're in some sort of a time warp. That 7.9 seconds has been about 15.8 seconds, but we'll take it because it's going to give the Eagles an opportunity to take the lead here as we approach the end of the first quarter.
See what we got dialed up here.
Looking for
Somebody's
Sims.
got to get open. Shot is up for Sims, and it's no good, and that'll close out the end of the first quarter with the Eagles 11 and the Panthers 12.
Yeah, hey, Steve.
Sponsors?
Yes, sir. How about we talk about our sponsors real quick?
Well, let me find that here. Oh, there we go. Let me find it on here. Diamond sponsor Centennial Bank and D&N Construction. Platinum sponsors Countryside Motors, HSA Engineering, Gen Wealth, and Lane Dentistry. And the Platinum Eagle sponsors Reed's, Vilonia Realty, Linda Marie's, Sims Electric, and Vilonia Therapy Services. And our Gold Eagle sponsors Arkansas Warriors, B&B Siding and Windows, Simon Roofing and Restoration, and Vilonia Family Pharmacy. And the Silver Eagle sponsors, Hearts Around the Table, J.C. Thornton, Sue Shaw, Simple Sounds Pizza, and Infinity Hair.
And that's Daniel Hudgens, J.C. Thornton.
That's right. J.C. Thornton Realty, Daniel Hudgens.
Thank you to all of our sponsors. And our main sponsor for tonight is D&N Construction.
Yeah, and Daniel Hudgens is our PA announcer. He is the
and guys, I would just like to
voice of
say, I
Eagles.
know Connor's sitting at home right now.
Yeah.
He's sick. Get well soon,
That's
so
right.
you can get back in the seat.
That's right.
Thank you,
Get
Steve.
well.
And I can go back over there and be a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan here.
All right, the Eagles start the second quarter on offense. Down one. Middleton almost pulled the trigger again. She itching to shoot a three here. Heston with a nice move.
Man, just didn't fall.
Not able to hit that layup.
I like that, though. Mannion's able to pull 40 out, opens up the inside a lot.
And she's also able to back her down and attempt to score and get fouled and go to the free throw line.
And that's what we kind of talked about. We can't let her get one-on-one. Someone's got to come and help there. I don't care who it is. It could be anybody. Because now she's going to try to do maybe a power dribble. Have Mears or someone, one of those great players that can get steals, try to swipe it away too.
Well, and two, maybe just have somebody front her too, and
exactly
and dare them to shoot the outside shot, because until they make it, that is a high efficiency shot, and she's right there at the block. So, man, we cannot get that. Oh, there you go, take it away.
Oh,
goodness.
Wow.
Middleton hits the floor hard.
She's good.
Every rebound is a battle.
And you can see Coach Simon was telling his girls, he's like, get your arms into him, block him out here. That's what he's trying to tell them. That's just got to be key because it wasn't even Wallace or Houston there. So just overall, it's just not really blocking out well. That's been what's got Benton with this 2-point lead still.
Benton really utilizing their size well here on the offensive glass and defensive glass. Houston with a shot, no good.
Yeah,
that's a good job.
Somehow we got it. We got that ball. We're going to have to come up with a plan at halftime.
We got to figure out some kind of plan here because that is going to come into effect later in the game.
Nice pass told to Mannion.
Oh,
that one not as good. Stolen. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Eagles.
And that was something you can hear Coach Simon. I don't know if y'all heard him. Whenever that ball was loose, he said, get on the floor.
That's right.
Someone dive for that ball, get it back for us because jump ball possession's going our way. So went down, dive on that floor, get a jump ball.
Yep.
Going our way.
Lady Panthers inbounds here. Zaya Buford sets up the offense for Benton. And they're going to call Heston for the foul on the floor.
Yeah, and it kind of seems like they're trying to run a little high-low offense, whether it's Wallace or Houston coming up to the free throw line and then having someone down there on the blocks just ready to set that up every single time. It was a good job surrounding her. They're not allowing her to get the pass. Just got to be careful not to foul there.
That's true.
And that's 2 on Heston.
The fouls right now 8-3 in favor of Benton. I mean, ever since the coach got on to those refs, we have not got any. They've gotten a lot of calls, and
we weren't getting calls before that.
We're not getting any calls.
Hasn't continued, but
like to see.
But another thing that also comes with that, rebounding and fighting for the board leads to more fouls. So that's something else that's gotten those 8 fouls on the board.
Houston at the line. She's not able to get the free throw to fall. Mears brings up the ball for the Eagles.
Oh, there's a jump. We'll get it back. Got lucky there.
I couldn't tell what happened with Mann. She just looked like she kind of slipped there.
She slipped.
There's a slick spot there maybe when she put her pivot foot in. Because that's happened to me several times.
Yep.
Whenever I played on this court, I'm sure it's happened to them several times too.
It's definitely an awkward move. Let's see her take another shot.
Mannion for 3.
That was on
Are you
target.
Are you in her ear, Sam?
I mean, I'm telling you, she had a good looking shot there. That was just a little long. It was on target.
If they're able to get the 3s to fall, look out.
That was a good job by Heston not letting her go baseline there.
Addison Davis for 3 is no good.
Oh, man.
And
Slipped.
the Eagles not able to get possession of the ball, and they turn it over.
I mean, we got the rebound there. Just got to corral it.
Well, but we tried to dribble it.
Yeah.
You got to pick it up, turn, save your dribble.
Presley Chisholm will inbound. Nice pass. Nice
Strong
rebound there by
board.
Heston. That's how you got to do it.
There's a foul. Oh,
And
man.
then great speed by her too there.
I was surprised they didn't call something there.
Oh. Give a jump ball.
Wow. Well, again, I thought 40 got her on the backside going down the court. They should have called that, but they didn't. You didn't have that?
No, I said they're not gonna.
No.
We might as well just, I guess, just lay off the refs and
No, I'm just saying.
let it be what it is. It's not going well.
It is what it is.
It is.
We're going to give them positive vibes from the booth.
Positives.
Chisholm drives.
Ooh.
And another record-breaking jump ball.
Well, jump ball, charge, or a blocking foul. It was one of the 3.
Yeah, and it was a double charge attempt. You don't see those very often.
Steve, what do you got?
Let's go to timeout, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
To reveal your property's true beauty, call Reed's Forestry Mulching and Brush Control.
We here at Vilonia Therapy Services continue to serve the community and support Vilonia Athletics since 2012. We continue to treat athletic injuries, post-surgical impairments, and bodies limited by time, overuse, and trauma. But now we additionally treat vertigo, balance, and deconditioning. We are grateful for the numerous opportunities to provide quality, intimate, and convenient pediatric PT, OT, and speech. Let Vilonia Therapy care for you and prove you don't have to leave town to receive your most beneficial care for your most crucial times in life. Go Eagles!
And we're back here after the Eagles called a timeout. I kind of blacked out there for a second, but I'm back, and the Eagles are back on offense.
And, you know, guys, overall, we've had some good looks on the offensive end here. Again, just not wanting to fall. As we kind of talked about in the show, we've gotten not the highest percentages, but we've gotten some good looks here.
It's been a little sloppy, though, with the ball.
Yes.
Just got to clean some of that up.
This may be one of the bigger teams that we face.
Exactly.
Though, even length, I mean, everything. Their size is affecting the Eagles' play for sure. Mears with a nice jump shot.
And you wonder if their size kind of maybe affecting why Coach Simon doesn't necessarily want to go full paint attack the way he did last night, because, you know, the size of Benton right now definitely being a factor.
Right. McIntyre for three was no good. Wrestled another rebound away from us. She tries again for three. Still no good.
Oh, that's got to be. Oh, maybe not.
Great job by Heston to get out there. Wow.
Heston says, I'm taking this. And that makes it a 1-point ball game. It's 13-14 with 4:20 remaining in the half.
The quickness to get, as soon as she had the ball, she was gone there. Really heads-up play by Heston.
Wow, there.
They're going to have to get aggressive and just – they're not going to get any help when there is a foul, so we just got to just go all out.
That right there, Abby just did not close off that sideline, but I think her knee, it just looks like she's not full speed tonight.
Yeah,
and
that is her second foul too. So a couple of girls with 2 fouls here for the Eagles, as we're one foul away from the double bonus here in the first half.
Right.
I guess Coach Simon is saving Bailey Sims for the second half. We haven't seen her come back.
I understand that. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah.
Why risk putting her back in with 2 fouls when it's this close? I think it's a good move.
And, yeah, it's a 1-point game, so.
Now, if this gets out of hand, then it's a different story. As did they call a double dribble there?
Yeah, they did. And I'm like, well, it was deflected. So,
okay.
Is it really a double dribble? Anyway, going to leave it alone, Chad.
Wow. I'm trying real hard. My tongue is bleeding over here. I'm chewing on it so much. Sydney Middleton with nice defense there.
You know, that's a situation. She tried to get the charge attempt. In that situation, when they're coming across, you kind of just wanted to play straight up, but necessarily she still tried to take a charge there.
She did, and she bumped her, but not enough.
McIntyre with the bucket, making it 16-13. Middleton.
That's a good look, man. We're getting those
the iron is
shots.
just not kind tonight so far.
Not so far. Shooting it a little hard.
Take some air out of that ball.
Yeah. Just a little too much on it.
And that's what Simon's doing with this type of defense. The girls have got to rotate, because that for a sec there, Houston was open down low. It's going to come down to quick rotation, and a great job by rotation there to get the steal.
That's got to be a push. Oh, that's a push. We got a foul? Holy mackerel.
That was a great call. A great call by the referees.
Well, she did bump her and push her out of bounds, but where are they going to call it? I was like, a turnover again.
That's only the 4th foul called on the Lady Panthers here tonight.
I'm going to hold everybody accountable. Players, referees, I'm holding you all accountable.
I'll tell you, from my own experience, it's no fun being a referee.
I know it's not.
My dad can confirm that as well.
Yeah.
Wow, Mears stopped that. Great great hustle.
Oh, and
Great
look at that,
defense
great hands.
by Mears. She is giving them the what for. That's a saying the kids say these days, right?
I didn't even hear what you said, so I don't know what the phrase was.
She's giving her the what for, see?
We got a double team there a little bit quicker.
There's a lot of aggressive play there, but they're going to call a foul on the defense, and Houston will go to the line for the and one opportunity here.
That's where you just kind of got to plant yourself and hope they push you over.
And when in doubt, you can act a little bit. Once they keep on driving into you, eventually fall back.
Yeah.
But still, that's also a situation where we got to have a double team happen. She had the advantage against, I believe it was Middleton there.
Come from the
you got to have someone there ready to help her.
Yeah.
That extends the lead to 6. As the Panthers are up 19-13, just over 2 minutes remaining in the first half here.
And guys, we've not played a great game so far, and we're only down 6. That's positive.
Middleton from way downtown. Lila Toll on the floor.
That's going to be Middleton's second.
Yeah, that's like we're at like 11, 12. I don't know. Can't keep up.
12
to 4 on the
I think
on
that's
the fouls.
3 starters because I think I'm trying to think who all has 2 fouls. We have Heston, Sims, and now Mears, all with 2 fouls. It's not what you want to see right there.
No, if we can get out of this first half in single digits, that's a victory right there in itself.
I agree.
We've not played well.
Well, it's 8 on 5. Zia Buford goes to the line.
Oh, okay.
And the double bonus here as the fouls are 10-4.
No, it's more like 12. They stop at 10.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Counting.
So it's 74 fouls for the Eagles and 4 for Benton. I jest. All right, so it's 21-13 now, 2:06 remaining here in the half.
Yeah, but I'm right with Sam there. If we can keep this under double digits going and have that be a big win, because like Sam said, not our best half of the season.
Mears forced that one.
Oh, good job by Heston there, sticking with it.
They're just.
I think
they're going to call a foul because it looked like one of them ran right over Middleton whenever she was diving for the ball there. So it's a good call by the ref.
Great call.
You can't just bull your way through everything.
I mean, it really looked like Middleton was on it, and then the one girl's like, well, excuse me, I'm just going to come in here and try to take the ball away from you.
I give them credit. They are out hustling us.
Exactly.
That's what it boils down to.
And the Benton coach still doesn't like it. That's a hard foul. And Kinley Mears will go to the line, shoot free throws.
That was a great job getting the screen set. Got a really good look from Mears there on the cut.
Yeah.
They're going to need to all go eat a bowl of Wheaties here at halftime and come back out ready for the fight of their life.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle. But again, a good thing I think is like I think Coach Simon said, keeping Sims on the bench. I think we'll get her in the second half. That will be a big thing to get back.
Her foot is tapping. She is itching to get back in over there, I can tell you.
That's not like Mears to miss.
Nice defense by Toll.
Don't foul. That is a foul.
That is a foul.
You just got to.
And that's going to be Mears' second foul as well. So now it's 4 starters with 2 fouls, guys.
That's a frustration foul because Mears, when's the last time you see her miss 2 free throws back to back? They're just out of sync right now. I think going at halftime and regroup, come out, just pretend the first half never happened.
Agreed.
Is that a thing? Can you reset at halftime and say, you know what? Let's forget that whole first half. Let's reset.
You definitely can. You definitely can do. Sometimes the basic thing coaches say is, hey, scoreboard reset in your mind at halftime. It's a brand new game. Let's come out there and play in the second half, and let's win that second half. That's sometimes a thing coaches use as a bit of motivation.
Middleton drives, draws the foul.
Now,
it's a good job on Middleton attacking there.
The coach is upset with that foul, but it's like 13 fouls to 7 fouls. I mean, come on. You can't cry about every foul.
No
you know
logic
what I'm saying?
there.
And
Middleton
I think
goes to the line.
and I think a key would be to me in the second half. Houston has 1 foul. To me, I would try to look to attack maybe her a little bit more, try to get her in foul trouble because we get her out of the game. That takes 1 less threat out of there when it comes to rebounding.
Right. Well, we got to hit these free throws, guys. We've been struggling. We talked about it. It continues to be a struggle.
Still a 9-point game here as the Eagles are not able to hit the free throws. Houston cleans that up and makes it an 11-point game with just over a minute remaining in the first half.
Yeah, but again, it came down to the boards there.
Works for three. She's not able to hit, but she gets her own rebound. Nice hustle play there.
Great pass.
Middleton to Toll, and that's a score.
That was a great job saving it by Wirtz. That led to more girls getting open and a really good pass to set up an easy layup there.
Don't foul. A lot of hands there flying around.
I think the only player on the court, as I was about to say, that's now going to be, I believe that's Lila Toll's first or second foul. I don't know. They say it's first up there, so.
Alyssa Houston goes to the line. She was able to connect on the layup and fouled, so she has a 3-point opportunity here.
Oh, no. Okay, that was her second. So that's another player with 2 fouls.
Wow.
We gotta be aggressive on defense. At the same time, we gotta play very careful defense in that third quarter specifically.
Right. Yep.
Eagles for 3. Maddie Mannion cooling off a little bit there after that first make. Nice defense there by Lila Toll to knock the ball out of bounds, and the Panthers will reset.
Yeah, nothing's falling right now. Maybe that'll be a different story in the second half, but right now nothing will fall for the Lady Eagles.
And we've seen them come back from double-digit leads against Bryant.
Definitely.
In the second half, so it has happened.
Tough rebound there by Mannion.
Heston for 3. Just off, just short, and that will end the half with the Lady Eagles 15 and the Panthers 27. Guys, I'm not accustomed to them struggling like this. It's hard to watch and hard to stay positive, but we're going to come back in the second half.
But I think a good thing overall, this is good experience for the Lady Eagles. Trying to bounce back like this at home. Coach Simon's going to go in there, let them know what, obviously probably number 1, rebounding, number 2, just not really good shooting. I mean, that's the 2 main things. You fix at least one of those, you get it within single digits easily.
Yeah, definitely.
Want to make sure we highlight our sponsor of the game, D&N Construction. We appreciate them sponsoring our game tonight, as well as all of our sponsors so far this season. You are watching Eagle Vision Basketball with Chad Hearn, Austin Wader, Sam Jansky, Steve Austin, Riley Presley. Steve, let's see some of those sponsors.
Yep. We here at Vilonia Therapy Services continue to serve the community and support Vilonia Athletics since 2012. We continue to treat athletic injuries, post-surgical impairments, and bodies limited by time, overuse, and trauma. But now we additionally treat vertigo, balance, and deconditioning. We are grateful for the numerous opportunities to provide quality, intimate, and convenient pediatric PT, OT, and speech. Let Vilonia Therapy care for you and prove you don't have to leave town to receive your most beneficial care for your most crucial times in life. Go Eagles!
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Johnny and Jackie Falks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Falks at 501-796-8530.
Thank you for your business.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
Playing a team sport takes hard work, dedication, and mental toughness. When the game clock is ticking down, you need a coach to help you stay focused on what matters and tune out the noise. For years, Vilonia basketball has worked to build a legacy helping students develop skills that will help them through life. Whether on the court or on the road to financial independence, persistence toward your goal is key. I'm Chad Roller with Genwell Financial Advisors. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help you. Go Eagles!
Linda Marie's Out on the Bypass is your one-stop shop for everything home decor, jewelry, candles, Vilonia Eagles gear, name brand clothing, Hey Dude shoes, and assorted makeup. Linda Marie's now includes a spa. Come get your manicure, pedicure, or massage. Linda Marie's, big supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Go Eagles!
DNA Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call DNA Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles!
To reveal your property's true beauty, call Reed's Forestry Mulching and Brush Control.
We here at Vilonia Therapy Services continue to serve the community and support Vilonia Athletics since 2012. We continue to treat athletic injuries, post-surgical impairments, and bodies limited by time, overuse, and trauma. But now we additionally treat vertigo, balance, and deconditioning. We are grateful for the numerous opportunities to provide quality, intimate, and convenient pediatric PT, OT, and speech. Let Vilonia Therapy care for you and prove you don't have to leave town to receive your most beneficial care for your most crucial times in life. Go Eagles!
And we're back here just minutes away from the second half getting underway. Again, as the Lady Eagles find themselves with a 12-point deficit. Austin, Sam, how do we get back on track here in the second half?
Well, I mean, it's obvious two things. Number one, rebounding. We need to rebound. We have more girls rebounding the basketball. That's been the big issue. And number two, just fight on the boards. That's another thing. We've had the ball taken away from us a couple of times, too, on the rebounds. That and obviously shooting. That's been kind of a struggle in the last couple of games.
Yeah, I mean, we're just being out-hustled. And part of that, you said out-rebounded offensively, defensively. We're not getting second chance point looks. They're getting tons of them. And we just got to clean up the sloppy play, I mean, altogether.
Well, we're getting out-physicaled as well.
That's true.
I'm
out-physical.
They got them rallied there at halftime.
Ambler cookies. That's what they need.
Yes.
Ambler
yes.
cookies.
The Amblers.
Man, they're good.
They always
that
hook us
always
up.
gets you playing good.
We appreciate that. Hey, pull up that. We'll talk about that real quick. So, booming for Bill. We haven't been able to say that. Boom. Because we did a lot of three-pointers tonight. But those shirts are being sold by B-Town Tees. If you want to go up to B-Town Tees and tell them you need a Boom for Bill shirt, they'll hook you up. I think all the proceeds are going to the Burnham family. So keep that family in your thoughts and prayers.
Yes, thank you, Sam. Again, our sponsor of the game, D&A Construction. Big thanks to them and Centennial Bank as well. All of our great sponsors. Basketball Foundation. 30 seconds away here from the second half starting. Lady Eagles are hitting the floor. Looks like Sims is back out for the second half. We found out during halftime that she might be a little under the weather, so we might have a Michael Jordan flu game on our hands.
I was about to say, yeah, we got a flu game on our hands.
I think so.
That means
I think so.
And she might go off for 37
I was about to say, yeah, this
points
means she's
here.
going to go play insane here in the second half.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
This comeback win.
Yep. So we'll be looking for the flu game to come out here for Bailey Sims. Either way, if she is under the weather, we hope that she
hopefully
gets to feeling better soon. And we appreciate her gumption as she comes out and gives it her all, even not feeling great. It's also one of the things the kids say, right? Gumption?
Gumption.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I didn't even know that was a word.
She got the gumption, eh? I'm stuck in the 40s. It's fine.
Yeah, the only thing I remember from a kid was conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I do know that. I can't say I know that.
I just remember the bill on Capitol Hill. Oh, I'm a bill.
Oh, I know that one too. Okay, I kind of know some of the stuff.
All right, hey, just 20 years separating us. Great drive there by Zia Buford. She's able to connect and get the first shot of the second half, extending the lead to 14 as the Lady Eagles find themselves in a bit of a hole.
And I know we want to try to get the three-point shot going here as Mears can't get that one to go, but we need to go more inside. Try to, as we fortunately get a foul there, but maybe try to get some plays to get Sims and them and their defenders out on the perimeter so that way we can get into the paint more. But good job by Middleton hustling for the board there, getting some free throws here.
Middleton able to hit on the first free throw. Crowd not into it yet, but it's been a tough game for the Lady Eagles, but they're going to bounce back here.
Yeah, they definitely can. You know, it's a thing we noticed a little bit with Coach Simon's teams. Third quarters, they have been really good, similar to Coach Campbell. So you wonder if they both have that emphasis of, hey, let's win the third quarter here.
Yeah, you remember we were down double digits to Bryant and was able to come back.
Tough board by Sims there.
Yep, she's got it figured out now. You got to start throwing them bows.
Not too much, though. They'll give you a warning for that.
Within reason, all right,
yeah.
fine.
See, my problem was they had to remind me. It's like, okay, you can do elbows, just not too much.
Just maybe swing them a little bit. I'm not saying knock anybody's dentures out. Just, you know. That's going to be off Middleton's leg, and the Panthers will take over here.
Yeah.
And Sam, you brought it up. I was going to say, just overall, it's a little bit sloppy on the offensive end tonight.
They're almost playing like a box there on Middleton because their 14's got her man-to-man. Everybody else is kind of playing a little bit of a zone.
And Mears just picked up her her third foul of the game. You don't want to see that early in the third quarter.
No.
And also another thing, we talked about Mears and Sims being the leading scorers. Mears only 2 points on the night.
Yeah.
So we got to get someone going on the scoring end. There's no one that's really taken over being the leading scorer here.
Mears gets passed by Buford. The layup is no good. Sims with a rebound, and the Eagles are driving. Middleton sets up the top of the key, resets the offense. Sims tries to set up a screen. Mears for three, and that is
good. Boom. 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 That's what we need. And then right into a press defense for the Lady Eagles. That's where a lot of turnovers can happen.
Sims with a nice heads-up play. The ball is right in front of her. Lila Toll.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
That shot is waved off as they call a charge on Bailey Sims.
That's going to be her third. Again, earlier in the third quarter, you don't want to see girls pick up their third foul, but you're seeing the pressure of this defense with the press we do. It's getting steals and turnovers.
Yeah, I think you let that go.
I moved on. I didn't even see it.
That's the one, yeah. What? Oh, I was about to say she got away. I was about to say, I'm trying to be lenient with the rest of it. If they would have given that one away, I don't know there.
They got it. They got it. Starting the second half off here.
Yeah.
Doing a great job.
But again, you're seeing just the pressure from it, and you wonder, maybe we look to see that for the rest of the game, just that full court pressure on makes. Oh, nice move by Mears there. Great job on the fake, the pass, cut right behind her, easy layup.
Yeah, just caught her sleeping.
And we're going to get, I think it's a timeout by Benton. So
Coach Chumley's going to call a timeout here. Or not.
He's going to stay on those refs, man. He loves to just yip at those refs.
He's wearing them out.
I'll tell you what.
Steve, let's go to a timeout as well.
Johnny and Jackie Falks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the Central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Falks at 501-796-8530.
Killing me. And we're back. As the Lady Panthers come out of the timeout.
Yeah, and I think we kind of figure something out with this press. It's really causing them all kinds of issues where they can't even get into the paint to try Donnie. So really good job figuring that out.
Nice job by the Panthers breaking the press.
Good job. I like the press. I think we need to start probably doing that more often. We just sped them up.
McIntyre gets blocked by Sims. And she's getting swarmed and travels. So the Eagles will take over on offense.
Yeah, coach asking for a foul on that block shot too now. So it's pretty amazing, pretty funny watching him over there.
But Sam, you brought it up as we get a turnover there. Speeding up teams has really been where this Lady Eagles has been their strongest. As a nice spin move by Middleton.
And that cuts the lead to 6 as we're at 4.5 remaining here in the third quarter.
But yeah, you think about it, Sam, the Greenbrier game too. They kind of hung around. We ran that press. We got it up to 20. When this Eagles team plays with speed, they're tough for anybody to handle.
They are. Speed them up, make them make turnovers. Just cause errors.
To be fair, the Eagles got away with maybe a couple fouls there, but nice no calls. As Houston drives, finds Chisholm, and it will be Eagle ball after the held ball.
And you take a look, guys, kind of fired up out of the locker room, kind of like we said. The defensive pressure's there, some really good passes, really good plays on the offensive end. Simon had them fired up coming out of the locker room.
Yeah, a renewed energy here in the second half for the Lady Eagles. Sims out of the perimeter. Offense just not clicking as well tonight as it has, but we're going to call a block there on Zaya Buford. Thankfully, that would have been Middleton's
third. It would have been her third.
Yeah, so fortunate for the block call there.
We already got 2 with 3 fouls in the game, so we don't need a third one.
Sims find Mears. Nope. That's no good.
I want to say that got deflected, so really good.
They called a foul there on the backside on Heston.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Okay. That's going to be I think that's going to be Heston's third, which is 3. We've had 3 fouls in the second half for the Lady Eagles, and all 3 have been the players that have 2 fouls. It's not ideal. Not what you want to see, but still keeping up with the pressure here.
Oh, boy, I thought she slid that foot.
Press is working. Nice defense there. Middleton pokes it away, and Mears brings it up for the Lady Eagles.
Oh, she should have took that one.
I was about to say, I would have. In the rhythm there, I've taken that with confidence.
She's almost taken 4 threes tonight, and she's taken 0, I think. Maybe 1. Nice drive and cut by Middleton. Good defense by the Panthers.
There
Mears for 3, and she gets that to fall.
I knew that was there. Boom!
We got a 3-point game, guys. Right back in it.
Coach needs a timeout. He's wanting walks now.
He wants a full timeout. Steve, we're going to take a full timeout as well.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
We here at Vilonia Therapy Services continue to serve the community and support Vilonia Athletics since 2012. We continue to treat athletic injuries, post-surgical impairments, and bodies limited by time, overuse, and trauma. But now we additionally treat vertigo, balance, and deconditioning. We are grateful for the numerous opportunities to provide quality, intimate, and convenient pediatric PT, OT, and speech. Let Vilonia Therapy care for you and prove you don't have to leave town to receive your most beneficial care for your most crucial times in life. Go Eagles!
And we're back here as the Panthers called timeout, as the Lady Eagles have brought the lead down to only 3 with just under 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was Lauren Patterson just came by us, and the old floor general from a couple years ago. Be a good interview to have with her, see how college is going.
That's Zaya Buford wide open for 3. Houston gets the rebound, the shot, and the foul.
And I will say, she is a beast. And before that, really in the second half, we've done a good job on the glass there overall. But that one time she got away and she got an M1 there, and that's going to be Sims' 4th. I didn't realize that's going to be Sims' 4th foul. That's
Heston's 4th.
Oh, Heston. Sorry,
Heston's 4th.
Oh, sorry. Wow. I saw the 30 and I got mixed up there. But yeah, Heston's 4th. So that hurts just as much.
Yeah, Houston was good in that 5A playoff game and as a junior, and she's even better now.
She's got 16 of their 31 points, so she's the catalyst for the team right now for them.
She is a force to be reckoned with, for sure.
No, she's a really good player.
Eagles with some nice ball movement, finds Mears. Mannion for 3, it's no good.
It's off a little bit, but hey, we're back in the ball game, guys. 5-point game.
This is going to be key. Boxing out here. Find her on the backside. Really good job boxing out there.
Nice job by Middleton to get the rebound, secure the rebound, and get the ball down the court. That's been tough tonight.
Just got to keep shooting it. You get a good look, take a shot. I mean, inside's not been that great for us tonight, but, you got a lot of big post players in there and clogging up the lanes. There you go.
Middleton drives. Can't get the ball to fall. Houston drives. Her shot is no good. Gets her own rebound. It's no good. And Ashley Wallace able to get.
That was 3 tries.
Yeah, that's what happens when you give them 3 chances. They're eventually going to go.
Have to give it to Mears, though, getting back and cutting that off.
Guys, this is where a young team is going to struggle with a physically dominating senior present team.
And a tough finish by Middleton there.
And a nice aggressive move.
Yeah, got to be aggressive.
Sydney Middleton.
You know, it's like touche.
Yeah, but another thing, this is good practice for, because you know, state tournament time for these Lady Eagles, they'll face off against teams kind of with this, maybe the height of the front court for Benton. So you never know. This could be some really good practice, and look back on the film down the road.
Guys, that was the 4th foul, number 14, so that's a pretty big foul there for them, for Benton. What we got, Steve?
Coach Simon takes a timeout. We will as well.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
Playing a team sport takes hard work, dedication, and mental toughness. When the game clock is ticking down, you need a coach to help you stay focused on what matters and tune out the noise. For years, Vilonia basketball has worked to build a legacy helping students develop skills that will help them through life. Whether on the court or on the road to financial independence, persistence toward your goal is key. I'm Chad Roller with Genwell Financial Advisors. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help you. Go Eagles!
Done.
And we're back. Out of timeout here as Coach Simon wanted to have a conversation with the Lady Eagles as they are approaching within 5. And Middleton has one more try at the free throw line.
Guys, we do. Our girls just maybe something's going around there, a little sickness, but they all look just a little under the weather.
'Tis the season.
Hopefully that does not migrate through the entire team.
Let's hope not.
Or if it does, get it over this weekend and be back and ready next week. Here we go, guys.
Middleton able to connect to pull within 4.
And we kind of talked about at halftime, there wasn't a real true leading scorer. Right now it's Mears and Middleton right now taking control scoring.
We really need that student section in the game, guys. Them and the crowd, it's just been kind of ho-hum all night.
Panthers a little sluggish on offense, 35, Bryn Barbary into the game, and her shot is no good. Haven't called her name tonight.
No. Hey, that's good. We made them take an outside shot. Don't let 32 have it.
Exactly, yeah. And Simon's going to try to waste as much time as he can here. It's about like 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So
Mears from way downtown. It's no good. Middleton with the rebound. A lot of contact there. Sims gets the shot up and one. Bailey Sims goes to the line.
Great job by Sims staying with it there. Counted and one.
Good stuff.
Opportunity here to get the lead to within 1 with 17.1 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Guys, going into fourth quarter with this close. I mean, we're down, 12-13 at half, so a great third quarter here for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, me and Sam brought it multiple times. To go into that half only down by 12 was a positive. Now we're right back in it here as we get ready to enter the fourth quarter.
Wow. Got to win the third quarter. You always talk about win the third quarter.
And they definitely have tonight.
Nice steal there by Middleton. Wirtz is going to get called for the charge, and she was nowhere near set.
Wow.
There's no way that was a charge, but hey, Simon is upset. That was real bad.
How was that a charge? She was not set, and she's going up for a layup.
And that's exactly what Coach Simon's saying right now. He's like, her feet she wasn't even fully standing still. I don't know how, but hey, you got 5 seconds here. Got to be careful not to get a foul to end the quarter.
Mears lucky to not get called there. Houston for 3, and that is good.
I mean, what can you say? We talked about her being the main player of the night. She proved it again right there.
Yeah. No, that was a great shot. She's under pressure. Tough shot.
Tough shot. Extends the lead to 4. Let's take a quick timeout here before we get into this fourth quarter. Steve?
Hey, let's thank our sponsors. Thank you to our 2023 sponsors. Thank you to our Gold Eagle sponsors, Centennial Bank D&E Construction, and our Platinum Eagle sponsors, Countryside Motors, HSA Engineering, Genwell Financial and Lane Dentistry. Platinum Eagle sponsors, Reed's, Vilonia Realty, Linda Marie's, and we went a little too fast. Our Gold Eagle sponsors, Vilonia Warriors, Simons Roofing and Construction, B&N Siding and Windows, and Vilonia Family Pharmacy. And our Silver Eagle sponsors, Harps, J.C. Thornton, Simple Simons Pizza, Around the Table, Sushock Insurance, and Infinity Hair. And again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Vilonia Eagle Basketball Foundation, big money maker for them, and it goes back to the team.
It does. We do appreciate all of our sponsors,
and especially our sponsor of the game.
D&N, yes.
That's right, D&N Construction.
We don't have a slide for them.
Well, you know, there's been some blocks tonight. There's been some bricks.
Yep.
And, you know, that's how you build a foundation.
Exactly.
So I hear.
But, guys, I think a key is how will this start, how we start this fourth quarter, because you're talking about a huge momentum buzzer beater right there for Benton. So you wonder how well the Eagles start this fourth quarter. You wonder, could Benton maybe make a bit of a run off that last second three?
And they get the ball back, you know, so you could go maybe 5 or 6 point swing.
That's right. 21 to Addison Davis.
It'll be a 5 point swing, so wow.
Well, it's more than that if you take into account the charge down here, and the layup was good.
That's
so
true.
really it's a 7 point swing.
That's true, and we're only down 6, guys, so.
Well, there you go.
No, oh, that was a really nice spin move by Middleton there.
Toll for three, it's no good, and it'll be Lady Panther ball.
I feel like Middleton could have tried to take it there, but still was a good look to get out to Toll there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
No, it's fine. Right here.
Shooting woes continue for the Lady Eagles, and a lot of loss of focus there.
Coach Simon wasn't even ready for that. He had to kind of duck out of the way at the last second there.
All right, so.
Ashley Wallace couldn't contain the ball, and it will be Lady Eagle ball.
Do-over.
I like us trying to play the offense through Middleton right now. Let her attack, kind of play off of her. It's kind of worked so far.
Yeah, I agree. And then if she wants to, you know, she can take her girl or she can pull up and take that jump shot. I think you have lots of options there.
Eagles trying to find an open lane.
You got to get Middleton involved.
10 seconds, under 10 on the shot clock.
You got 5 seconds. I hope Mears isn't paying attention to the clock. Coach Simon's telling her clock.
Mears with a floater.
She stayed with it.
And gets the bucket.
Offensive rebound and the putback.
Yeah, that was another thing. Again, dealing with the new shot clock, I don't think she realized it. Coach Simon had to point up and say, hey, let's go.
Ashley Wallace gets the offensive rebound and gets a
that's not fair for Abby to have to guard. I mean, that's you know, help. There's nobody over there to help.
I am curious how many of their points have come off of offensive rebounds tonight. I'm really curious. I might go back and watch just to see how many, because that's going to be something that they're going to no doubt adjust coming out of this game.
Sims trying the best she can to draw a foul, and Houston does draw a foul.
And the Benton faithful in front did not necessarily agree with the call.
A lot of contact there to not call that a foul. Sydney Middleton goes to the line. The Eagles are down 6. 6 minutes remaining in the game.
We're going to have Heston come back in here. She's got to be careful, though. She's got them 4 fouls.
Good stuff here in front of us.
Yep. Middleton connects on both free throws to make it a 4-point game.
Makes her some good entertainment.
I think the field goal was good.
I like it. I like his headband.
It's good. Nice defense there.
I'll agree with you, Steve. I'll agree with you. It's very colorful.
Very colorful.
They call the foul on Lila Toll. That's going to be her 3rd, I think.
I believe so. I believe that's going to be her 3rd.
I mean, it's a safe bet that it's her third based on the way the night has gone. Benton takes over.
And I will say overall, really good defensive second half for the Lady Eagles too. I think Ben had 27 at halftime, only 13 total points so far here in the second half.
Heston got the steal but throws it away on the fast break.
Oh, what a block!
Nice block by Sims, and they call the foul on Houston, and that'll be Eagle ball.
Great job by Sims. Man, she sent that thing flying back.
That was like a tennis match. It's like you just kept going boom, 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 boom.
And we have a timeout called. I didn't see who, but let's go to the commercials, Steve.
Linda Marie's out on the bypass is your one-stop shop for everything home decor. Jewelry, candles, Vilonia Eagles gear, name brand clothing, Hey Dude shoes, and assorted makeup. Linda Marie's now includes a spa. Come get your manicure, pedicure, or massage. Linda Marie's, big supporter of the Vilonia Eagles.
Go Eagles!
DNA Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call DNA Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles!
And we're back here with 5:32 remaining in the game as the Lady Eagles have cut the lead down to 4. Hopefully we get a last half of the quarter surge here and come away with a W.
And guys, this has been a battle for both sides. It's been a really, really good battle, and this is good experience for the Lady Eagles to get this type of matchup in non-conference play.
Yep, these are good early season tests to get us ready for a really tough conference schedule. And they call a charge on somebody.
I think it was Toll, because Toll had her girl sealed off in the post. I think they said she extended her arm out.
Wow.
Too far. It's the only thing I can think of there. Other than that, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's the only thing I can think of what they might have called there. Nonetheless, it was a great seal by her. Guess the ref just didn't think so. Good job trapping here. Just got away.
21, Addison Davis gets the shot. That makes it a 6-point lead for the Lady Panthers.
And the goal here, not get flustered by this little bit of a run by Benton. Keep on running the offense. Don't let it get to your head.
The what-ifs on this game are going to haunt me. It's just crazy.
The offensive rebounds are just way outnumbered today.
And then a couple of miscues like that, just had passes kind of slip through their hands. It's a lot that they can look back on film and they can learn from.
Oh, definitely.
Zaya Buford resets the offense. Trying to work it down into the post. Buford drives and gets the layup.
That was just late rotation there. Yeah. Everyone got over there way too late. She got an easy layup, and it's back up to 8, guys.
I mean, you really need to get going from the outside. That would be nice to hit a couple threes back to back.
Pull it.
And Sims begging for it over there.
Sims has a step.
Kick it out.
Mears out to Heston. She drives. A lot of contact, and she will go to the line. And shoot 2. That's 3 on Buford. But with 3:43 remaining, probably safe to stay in at this point.
Well, if we can make these, set up our out of bounds, press. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a key here. You know, get that press because, like we said, whenever that press started in the second half, we sped them up. They did not like that.
Ashley Wallace gets a breather here late in the fourth quarter.
And I think that might be more trying to get more people with really good dribbling ability on the court to deal with this Lady Eagle press there. That's what I think that main reason for that sub was.
Yeah, 14's good. She's got 4 fouls, I believe. So.
Lady Eagles do employ the full court press here, trying to get some steals.
Good steal by Mears.
Mears able to set up on offense here for the Lady Eagles. Trying to make a late drive here.
Still plenty of time,
Kick that back out.
Sims tries to drive, draws the block foul.
And just as she comes in, that's going to be foul number 5 on her.
That is. As soon as she came in, she goes out.
And the Lady Panthers are in the bonus, so Sims will go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Fouls have been a little more balanced this half, so everybody's made adjustments. Even players make adjustments, coaches make adjustments,
commentary makes adjustments.
Commentaries make, yes, everybody makes adjustments.
Compromise is key, guys. Bailey Sims hits the first to pull within 6 for the Lady Eagles. Nice 2 for 2 trip to the line there for Bailey Sims.
5-point game again, guys.
3:21 remaining. Full court pressure here by the Lady Eagles.
Good job getting in. She got her trapped here. Oh, man, they just nearly had a steal there.
Speed them up.
Chisholm got open deep in the lane there, but she resets the offense with Buford at the top of the key.
This is where you like the shot clock if you're
exactly
the team that's behind. So, she moved her feet.
Nice job by Mears not get that foul. Nice steal there by Heston. She's got a fast break. Houston trying to break, and Heston brings the Eagles within 3 with 2:37 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
And again, it's just similar to what's been going on. The pressure has let these Lady Eagles get back into it. Keep up the pressure the rest of the game. Keep it up. Speed them up.
Got to get on 21. She is not a ball handler. We really should have had her on the backside there. We waited around and had the right person with the ball.
And key here, who's going to box out who? We got to be able to can't allow them to get multiple offensive chances.
Wow.
And they're going to call a blocking foul there.
She was ran over.
Houston was tested there because she's got 4 fouls. The clock is, why is the clock running? That's a good point, Steve. Why is it continuing to go? We need to stop the clock.
All right, they're going to have to go back and reset the clock.
Yeah, I was about to say that there's got to be at least.
Oh, hold on. There needs to be a lot more time.
There's got to be a lot more time up there.
She got bowled over, and they called a blocking foul.
Here goes. Like, we lost, I don't know what.
There needs to be
10 seconds.
There's a minute.
It was over 2 minutes remaining in the game when the foul occurred.
I don't know what could happen. Just accidentally let it go, but
right there. 2:19.
2:19. Wow. Okay,
2:19.
That plays a little bit of an impact.
Oh, whoa.
So I guess we're just not going to fix the clock? Okay.
Wow. That's huge. That's a
That
possession.
is.
That's an entire possession. 30 seconds.
But nonetheless there, Houston.
And we're at home. I mean, that.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, they were blown away by the call and lost focus, and the clock ticked down to 1:49.
Yeah, and Houston, I'm surprised that Houston would try to be that aggressive. She's got 4 fouls, so.
She's getting away with it. Why wouldn't you? And that extends the lead to 5.
And again, you can't, this kind of thing, don't let it get back into your head. Still a 5-point game. Still plenty of time to get a basket here and get a good defensive possession.
Nice cut there by Sims. She gets fouled and will head to the line.
I like that. They switched on it. Get it to Sims right there. Get it in the post. Pure and simple.
I'm in shock. I'm still in shock. Brought to you by Sims Electric.
I say you just don't start the clock up for about 10 or 15 seconds until after, you know.
They don't want to draw attention to it at this point? I don't know.
You know, it started about 3 or 4 seconds late here and on this possession. Eventually, you get your seconds back.
There's a difference between, you know, a couple seconds going off and an entire possession coming off whenever plays stop. There's a big difference there.
Let 21 have the ball.
Bailey Sims with 2 clutch free throws here to pull the Eagles within 3.
I'd say honestly, keep on having Wallace and Davis dribbling.
And
wow.
Coach Chumley is going to call timeout for the Lady Panthers. Let's just stay here, Steve.
I think it was like right at 27 seconds on the shot clock, so it was really close there, but he just got the timeout in.
Okay.
Really close to a 5-second call.
I'm glad I'm not a ref tonight.
Good 10 seconds. Yeah, I think maybe they're going to fix the clock. I don't know.
I mean, it's like we said, you know, it's a big deal at this point. It's different if it's in the middle of a game that's a 20-point game. This is within a five-point game, and I'm sure maybe that's what they're talking about right over there. At least I'm hoping.
Well, you can't change it now.
Yeah, they just added 136 left.
They added 8 seconds to it. Okay.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
they really need to add another 8 because the clock ran for almost 30 seconds past the play.
I mean, well, I guess sometimes better than none, you know. But at least got 8 seconds back.
Lady Panthers will come out of that timeout still with possession. Possession arrow is to the Eagles, so if we get in the jump ball opportunity.
Moved it back to 128.
Now that doesn't make any sense. Why did you move it back, Day, and then just decide, hey, let's move it back upwards, Day? That doesn't make any sense.
To make me work?
That's what Coach Simon's wondering. He's wondering the same things like, yo, that's at a minute 36 like 10 seconds ago. Why? Like right when you were discussing, why is it back down to 128?
Oh, no. He's discussing why if she
the
called
ball
timeout
should be
right
here. That's where the timeout occurred, not up here at half court.
That's actually, it's a really good point.
It's legit, and they're going to move it like, you know, a half a foot.
Is that not? I was about to say that was very close there. Good hustle by Mears.
And she gets clobbered.
Yeah, how was that?
Man. Hopefully she's okay. She took a shot there.
And it took.
And she's holding her arm. I hope she was kind of holding her arm. She got up. Hopefully she's okay.
She's all right. She's tough.
My goodness. And the whistle wasn't immediate.
The way it kind of looked like the ref didn't even see it until he turned and saw them both just run into the support underneath there. Just kind of looked like didn't even notice it.
All right, Kinley Mears to the line with 1:18 remaining. And she is tough, gets up and hits a very clutch free throw here to make it a 2-point ball game.
Really tough.
They're scrappy guys. They're resilient. We've mentioned it.
And she gets the second to fall to pull the Eagles within 1 here.
It's coming down to the wire, guys. And they're really struggling, even getting close to get across half court in time.
Eston trying to sneakily get that steal there, and Buford sees her coming.
Let's play defense right here. Let's not allow second chance points. Block
exactly,
out.
gotta be key. Gotta be key. Find Houston, find Wallace. Make sure those two at least are boxed out.
Right.
Well, that's
She fell.
Is that good? Okay.
And we have a travel.
I think
it will be Eagles ball with 47 points.
I don't know. It looked like that ref down there was about.
Yeah. It's a travel.
I think it looked like that ref down there was originally going to call a blocking foul, but then the one over there overruled and said no, that's a travel.
It was a travel, and then and that's what I was trying to say. She was pushed. Maybe the ghost pushed her because there was nobody pushing.
But now, 1-point game? We have a chance to potentially take the lead here.
The Eagles have fought their way back inch by inch to pull within 1 here.
Nice pass.
Maddie Mannion.
Big shot.
Good board by Middleton, though. And I think if I'm Coach Simon, let's have him back it out because shot clock is off.
No.
Oh, wow.
And with 27.5 seconds remaining, the pass.
I think that was a situation I don't think they really saw that the clock had reset where there was no shot clock. I don't think they realized that there. Otherwise, because I think if they did, they would have, maybe back out. But
Coach, Simon's got two timeouts left. That might have been a good one just to call right then, But again, I guess we just did not notice that the clock had not reset. So
early season learning opportunity maybe for everyone involved.
I mean, some we all got to get used to with the shot clock.
That's true.
Houston has been really good from the free throw line tonight for the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, I don't think she's missed a shot yet.
She's got 22 points, guys.
She's definitely the player of the game for the Panthers. Still ball game here as the Panthers have a 3-point lead.
I was hoping the jinx would work there, didn't it? Oh, well, what you going to do? But, hey.
Do you go for 2 or do you go for 1 and set up?
I think Coach Simon's saying
go for 2.
I think Coach Simon putting up one finger saying we're going for 1 shot here.
Wow.
Or are we going 2 for 1? And I don't know.
There was a lot of contact there.
There was a lot of contact down there. I mean, you could have called it. I feel like there could have been something either side. There could have been something called there because there was a lot of contact. They could have called a charge. They could have called a block. Something should be called down there in that scenario.
I mean, kind of got hooked, but then went down on her own. Yeah, that's tough.
But, hey, guys, the pressure has still gotten to them here, as I'm assuming we're going to stay here for these final 14 seconds.
Yes, yeah.
All right, yeah. So the pressure has gotten into them. So I'm sure Coach Simon still has no problem at all just trying to put some pressure on these girls and get a steal at first. And then maybe when it gets under right at 10 seconds, you maybe look to foul then. But do not foul Houston. She's been money at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, she has.
14.1 seconds remaining here. And the Eagles are down 3 points. Just, we're fortunate to be in as close and tight a game as we are.
We really
the way
are.
this has gone.
Yeah.
So,
this is good. This is good learning from them. They bounced back, made this back into a game. There were a couple times where it looked like Benton had a chance to pull away, but a really good job by the Eagles staying resilient and fighting to keep in this game.
I guarantee you, we'll see this Benton team in the state playoffs.
Agreed.
I figure they're in the. Let's think about this. Are they in the South?
They're in the 5A
South, right?
I believe so.
That's
so
right.
I see them and Lake Hamilton kind of running the table, and that'll be a really good conference matchup there. I expect them two to go 1 and 2 in the South, seeding wise. So we'll see.
Panthers have the ball, and the Eagles will employ the full court press. Mears gets
and they're going to call foul too.
And she gets pushed out of bounds by 24 Buford. Benton's coach trying to say call timeout when he didn't have possession of the ball.
And this is going to be interesting, guys. She's going to go to the line, 2 shots, 8 seconds left, 3-point game.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I think there's way too much time where you consider a miss, like missing on purpose to get the board there, and also 1 timeout left. I think it's a little too early to try that. Maybe.
I don't know.
Well, and with their
with the way they've rebounded tonight, that makes it a little bit more tricky too.
Make your shot. You don't know they may not get the ball in. You just never know. He's got 1 timeout. Both coaches have 1 timeout left.
He was begging for it over there though. He was trying to. So that's something to keep an eye on whenever they're struggling to get the inbound in. They do have 1 timeout left.
She was dribbling it though. I don't think you can call a timeout. You got to have the possession, right?
I believe so.
Or does it count on it? Well, again, make this and make them set up out of bounds. You never know what will happen. You get a steal, you get 5-second call.
Mears not able to connect on the first, but she gets the second to make it a 2-point game.
Again, I would look to foul anyone but Houston. She's been the only one that's shot free throws. We try to get a steal from her winning now, but honestly, with under 8 seconds left, you got to foul whoever's got the ball there.
You got to.
Just got to hope she goes 1 for 2. Like I said, I don't think she's missed tonight from the line. So
she needs to miss one of these, and then the Eagles have to rebound or get a timeout to possibly get a opportunity to tie if it's 3.
And remember, Coach Simon does have 1 timeout remaining. So depending on how these free throws go, we could see that timeout.
If she hits them both, it's going to be tough. She hits the first. That's Alyssa Houston.
Man, it is so quiet in here. We need to be like yelling and screaming bloody murder. Yeah.
Everyone's in shock. Houston with the second attempt here to ice the game if she makes it. And she does, and it gets a fortunate bounce, and Sims not able to get the rebound. And they're going to call a foul on Sims. Just a really unfortunate bounce there.
I mean, that's no way else you could put it there. Sims thought it was going to do that one bounce, and she was going to be perfectly right there, and then just barely bounced off the rim again. That's just unfortunate right there.
Nice clutch free throw there by Presley Chisholm, senior. The senior, not Presley Chisholm, senior. And she goes 2 for 2 from the line to make it a 5-point ball game, 3.9 seconds remaining. And it's going to be ball game Lady Panthers, but we have a turnover Lady Eagles.
Yeah, not just, yeah.
There's a lot to learn from this game, though, if you're the Lady Eagles. Lots to learn. You fought back, made it a close game. There's a lot of things you can learn from it. We got to learn to be more physical on the boards. But, again, a positive. They fought back and made it a close game, where in some situations a team might pull away from that. That's a big positive for me to take away from this.
I mean, the way it was headed the first half, that was going to be a double-digit victory for Benton. We made them work for it in the end. We kind of corralled them a little bit off the boards in the second half, but too little too late.
Yep, Lady Eagles suffer their first loss of the season, but a really good Benton Lady Panther team. Nothing to hang your head about. That's a great team and probably one of the better teams we're going to see all year long.
And like Sam said, we depending on how playoffs go, we might see them again.
You could, and that would be a tough matchup because of just the post play. Any big team that's got good post, it's going to be a challenge this year for the Lady Eagles.
Definitely should be.
Well, good sportsmanship here, guys. I'd say we just forego the player of the game with the way kind of win. I mean, they all fought hard.
Player of the game was 32 for Benton.
Alyssa Houston. Yeah, if we're going to give it to anyone overall in the game, it's got to be her.
Yeah.
Clutch free throws, really good rebounding by her overall.
She worked for everything she got tonight. Of course, I think we had too many calls. There's just couldn't get into a flow tonight. Obviously, it was called both ways, so not a big deal there. But it's hard to get into a flow as a team when there's fouls called on every play on both sides, and it was both ways. So anyway.
All right, well, we're going to take a break here in between the boys and girls game. Come right back, folks. Eagle Vision Basketball, Chad Hearn, Austin Waiter, Sam Jansky, Steve Austin, Riley Presley. Come right back.